We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, my next guest tonight is an Oscar-winning actress who starred in Julia, Camelot, and Little Odessa. Her newest film, A Month by the Lake, opens September 29th. Let's take a look.
Oh, really? I might have known. Give me that key. For heaven's sake, I'm old enough to be your mother.
English girls and Italian men are cold.
I'm an English woman. There's the difference. Whoa, Frankie.
I'm Italian.
Ah! Ah!
You will not regret.
Signor Balsani? You're definitely not a gentleman.
Ah, you're very strong.
You're very strong. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a real honor to welcome Vanessa Redgrave. Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming.
You wouldn't let me be an ostrich.
What's that?
You wouldn't let me be an ostrich.
We didn't say it was. She was in the ostrich costume earlier. That's the big scoop tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Did you want to be an ostrich?
I did. I didn't get a chance to explain that I wanted to be. I did.
Oh, that would have been such a coup for this show to have you play our ostrich.
Yes, I was practicing, but somebody else could.
Oh, I'm sorry. Will you do it next time? Do you promise?
Yes, or something.
Yeah, we'll have you play some berserk animal. All right, that attacks the audience.
Some very beautiful, peaceful, quirky animal. You know, very little.
You want to be a little
peaceful,
animal? We will think of an animal
with short legs.
Short. Okay,
Yes.
Short legs. Will you attack a cake and then throw it at the audience?
No, I'll make a cake.
All right. Whatever you want to do, we'll be more than happy.
Right.
Listen, I'm thrilled to have you here, mainly because you don't do these shows. You don't really do many talk shows, do you?
No, I don't.
Why is that? Why don't you like to do these shows? Besides the obvious that we've just ridiculed and embarrassed ourselves for 40 minutes on this show.
Well, that's why I would like to have been an ostrich.
I see. I understand. But normally you avoid these situations.
Being embarrassing, and I like, you know, I like pretending and having fun.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's why it's normal, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we think so. We think this is normal. That's the very sad. This is the very That's very sad. Yeah, but you do as a rule you don't do a lot of. I guess in England you call them chat shows. Is that right, or do you call them talk shows?
Talk shows.
That's what you call them?
Yes.
All right. That's what a guy in Brooklyn calls them, I think. Yeah. But you avoid those in general. Is that why is that? You don't like these things, or you find that?
No, not because I don't like, but I find I suddenly can't talk. I can't. If I'm asked to remember something funny, I can remember nothing that was funny, nothing that ever happened to me. I can't remember the name of the film I've done. And
you know what the trick is to bring cake. That's the trick we found out today.
But I can make cakes.
Yeah, make cake, bring cake next time. Well, tell us about the film. We just saw a clip from it, A Month by the Lake.
Yes.
And in this clip, what's surprising is you're doing a pretty impressive stunt. You're flipping a man over your head.
Well, a little stunt, yes.
Yeah, but still, that's very impressive. When I think, for some reason, when I think Vanessa Redgrave, I don't think action hero stunts, you know, worthy of Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know? I know that's where you're taking your career now.
Yes, this is my new career shift.
Kickboxing.
Yes.
All right. You're going to be in Mortal Kombat. All right.
Yes.
Now, yeah.
Yes.
Now, was that... Now, tell us about that scene right there.
And ostrich combat.
Ostrich combat?
Yes.
I'm telling you, that movie's... You could get that movie made in this country.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. $40 million, and you could say he's an ostrich who kills with his feet, and that movie would be made.
And makes cakes
like
as
that.
well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Andy and I could have small bit parts.
Yes, and you can write the scenario.
Yeah, please, let me. I need the work. All right, now tell me, tell us about this. Tell us about this film. In this scene, you're flipping this guy. Is that something that took a lot of work to learn how to do that?
No, we just worked it out between us, and the director liked it.
Mm-hmm. You just flipped him like that? That was something you just worked out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very impressive.
Yes.
No, that's something like that. I would need, because you always hear, whenever we have someone here talking about a movie and they do a stunt like that, they always tell us that was 9 months of very intensive work.
Well, some stunts you have to take that long, don't you? I don't know how long it took him to be an ostrich, but something.
Yeah.
But we worked it out because I mean, the thing is, I was trained as an actress. I'd studied acrobatics. I studied dance. I studied ballet. I learned a lot of languages. I mimed how to be an ostrich. And here I am, ready for life.
Ready to go. You know, it's funny, because I was looking at your credits today, and, of course, many people associate you with movies, with the theater. I didn't realize that you did that much television. You actually have done, you know, not shows like this, but you've done quite a bit of TV work.
Yes.
Which is interesting, because in this country, a lot of actors, I think, feel, well, TV's beneath them. Once you're in the movies, don't go back to TV.
That's stupid. Yeah.
Actors in this country are stupid, yeah.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No.
No, but there is a kind of, people think it's condescending.
But it's stupid to think that television's on some low level or lower level. On the contrary. Anyway, I've always loved doing television, and I've done quite a lot of it, and Christmas shows and things like that on TV back in England.
Yeah.
And I love working in television, because you usually do some very exciting stories, and
there's actually, in a way,
sometimes there's stories no one else will touch.
In a way, what I find interesting is, in some ways, I always find there's more freedom. I mean, when a lot of people do a movie and there's $100 million involved or something, there's so much writing on it. Do you know what I mean? But what I find here is that we do this show 5 nights a week, an hour a night. So, you know, half the time we're just, my God, how do we fill 15, 20 minutes? I know. A giant ostrich or a giant pickle, you know, and it's sort of a freedom, you know. You're filling time. It's very late at night. This show airs at like 4 in the morning. I don't know if they've told you, and there's a freedom. It's very liberating. You feel like you can.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I understand completely.
That's our excuse, anyway. Well, the movie is A Month by the Lake, and it's premiering, I guess, in New York and LA Friday the 22nd.
Yes.
And nationally, it's going to premiere Friday the 29th.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
right.
it was a real pleasure to have you.
That.
Yeah, and I hope you come back. Come back sometime. Thank you very much. Vanessa Redgrave, everybody. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Judd Hale will be here.